Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Simi and I'll be bringing you content on faith, nursing and life. So let's go. Basically this is gonna be a chilled kind of video. So that's what I'm looking like like this. But wait, let's shake things up a little bit. If you're new here, you're welcome to this channel. I am Simi and I talk about faith, nursing and life. If you're a subscriber and you're returning or anything like that, welcome. I am going to be talking about different things such as turning 20 and how it's been. Where have I been? What have I been doing? Why haven't I been recording? What has happened? What has changed about me? Well, it's not even up to a week yet. I turned 20 on the 18th of May. It's been a great change, like not a major change because I didn't feel it, but now that I think about it, I see that I'm growing older and older. I just turned 10 years ago and it seemed like a long time. Like, are you kidding me? I'm 20. I can't believe this. If you're 20 years old, comment down below. If you're on the way, comment and tell me how it's been, because being a teenager is a lot, you know, going through all those changes and all of that, and then coming out on the other side. I wouldn't say victorious, or well, coming out on the other side eventually is something, because so many things have happened over the years, so much growth, so much things that we've been through. And if you're still a teenager, I mean, you understand the struggles. And if you're not a teenager yet, well, look forward to it, because there's so many things that are going to hit you in the face. And you know, hopefully you have a good support system. Hopefully you have God. You know, going through all those changes and all of that. Turning 20 didn't happen overnight like that. Well, you turn it, but you don't feel the change. You don't feel that I'm 20. You just wake up one morning and you're 20. But the thing is, all that growth, all that change led up to that. And yeah, 20 just by age doesn't mean that you haven't gone through different things in life. And yes, I have gone through major things, major changes, as from when I started puberty at with 12 or something like that. I don't know, but you know, it's been a whole lot for me. Being an adolescent, being a teenager, all the peer pressure, the pressure of school, going to school, starting secondary school at 11, but I was, you know, you become a teenager at 13. So making friends, losing friends, meeting people, you know, different changes as life goes on. Making money when I started working at 18 years old or something. It's been a journey, you know, and turning 20 in a pandemic doesn't compare to what people are facing. Well, I get that. I understand that. I sympathize with you. Whatever it is, God help us. But, you know, being in quarantine and all of that, 2020, I didn't expect that to be fun. I didn't expect that to be a great birthday for me, because I was even having an exam that day. I didn't expect that to be great or expect something grand or something like that because of the times we're in. So I did plan to take pictures and all of that, and you know, just edit with my phone and celebrate the day, eat some food. I didn't cook on my birthday. That was great. About life, turning 20 isn't you won't feel the change. If you're turning 20 or you're about to turn 20 very soon, just know that nothing's going to change overnight. Like, because you're 20, so what? Like, what have you been doing leading to this time? And like, have you been in school? Have you been working on a business? Are you thinking of going to school? What exactly is it? This is a time I feel like is to like reevaluate, reflect. It's 1/5 of 100, like yeah, 100 years. So it's like 1/5. You've lived that fraction, and so what have you done? Like, what are you planning to do? How's your life like? Are you learning things? Like, someone asked me a question recently, and well, it wasn't a question, it was more like a nomination. They nominated me to release 10 books that I've read, that I finished reading. But the thing is, I couldn't really say off my head the books I've read finished. And it was like, wow, like, Simi, you haven't read 10 books finished. Is that what you're saying? Or you don't just remember? And I just noticed that, you have to, put some things to your game. I'm not a reader, so I don't know how people do it, but I've been reading some books lately, and I just want to get them done. Like, I start books but hardly finish, which is one of my biggest problems. But I'm 20 now doesn't change the fact that I still have to work on some things. I have to get on my grind, work on my relationship with Christ, continue to be a hard worker in school and all of that. Being 20, you wouldn't feel the change. It wouldn't hit you. Like, I feel I've been waiting for the turning 20 for so long, and I'm finally 20 and it doesn't feel any different. It just feels like my life is just going on and I just have to change things because I'll be 30 in 10 years time. That is crazy. When I turned 10 years ago, I didn't know that this was how fast time flies by. I didn't know that this was it, that this was how it's going to be. But it's finally here, and yes, my life is in my hands. Well, in God's hands, but basically he's giving me the free will, the choice to make decisions and all of that. So basically I can make or destroy my life at this point. There are so many mistakes that I am yet to make, and there's so many mistakes that I wouldn't want to make that could destroy my life and make things turn sour in the end. I don't want that. I reject it for it. But thing is, the whole essence is you're turning 20 very soon, and I just want you to think about it. Or you're already 20, or you're in your 20s, anything like that. But I just want you to think about it. What have you done? Where are you going to? I am supposed to think about it deeply, like, where am I going to? What have I done? What do I want to do? Well, yes, I know I am on track with certain things in certain areas, and I am trying to get back on track in certain areas, like learning new stuff, like reading books and stuff like that. So turning 20, I haven't felt anything different, and very soon I'll be 21. I like thinking like that. The whole thing is, you're turning 20, you're growing older, you're not growing any younger, and I want you to realize that. I want you to take hold and make something out of it. Make something out of this year. And I'm talking to myself too. Hopefully you get it too. Like, I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself, because I'm going to watch this video over and over again. I've learned that peer pressure is a big thing, especially in our teenage years. We see that there's peer pressure everywhere on what to do, how to look, how to dress, how to be, how to different things that we see, and they influence us. I'm still learning that. I'm still growing on that because I want to be my own person. So basically, that's one thing: comparison, peer pressure. Another thing I noticed and I learned about was that change is constant. Change will always happen as you go on with life as a teenager and all of that. Change is something that will happen to you, and I just had to get used to that. I don't really do well with change, but I'm learning to do that. Like, there's nothing else I can do about that. Change is always going to happen, and it's always going to come. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I should be able to bring out a video on things I learned being a teenager and the things that I dealt with and different things like that. I hope I'm able to come with a video soon. You should get that video soon. You should, because I should make a video on the things I've learned in the past 20 years. Do you get me? So where have I been? Well, I've been to London. I'm kidding. I haven't been to London, Jerry. I've been at home. I've been working a whole lot because of the kind of work I do. I'm an essential worker. So I've been working, I've been reading, I've been studying for exams back to back. Well, thank God that's over with. Like, I'm done with the second semester of nursing school. So that's an amazing thing. I am happy because I'm done with that. Man, I have a testimony because of that. Like, it's a big testimony because I ended up with a B. I'm so happy with that. Like, I'm happy that I could get that B. It was a struggle with I had to study a whole lot. Like, if you're in nursing school, shout out to you. You're doing a great job. Continue to push on. Don't quit. Don't give up. You're doing a good job. Like, you're there, right? You're still in the program, so you're doing a great job. And if by chance you're out or something happened that you can't continue, God's with you, and I pray that He makes you succeed as you go on and you don't quit. Do not quit. If this is what you really want to do, please chase it. Don't leave it alone. Go ahead and chase it. I've covered where have I been. I've been to work, I've been studying. Online classes are not easy. Online classes are just something else, and so I have been occupied with all of that. Well, I'm back now, hopefully. Yes, I should be back. And what else? So thank you for watching this YouTube video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click that subscribe button and do like. So see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.